Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of 2 Samuel, Chapter 3. Let's get started now. Book of 2 Samuel, Chapter 3. From the Bible. The Book of 2 Samuel chronicles the reign of King David and the events surrounding his ascension to the throne of Israel. Chapter 3 of this book continues the story of David's rise to power, detailing the complex political maneuvering and shifting alliances that take place between David and his rivals. At the beginning of Chapter 3, we learn that there is a long-standing feud between David and Saul's son, Ishbosheth. However, this feud comes to an end when Ishbosheth is assassinated by two of his own men. This event paves the way for David to ascend to the throne of Israel, but it also sets the stage for new conflicts and alliances to form. One of the key players in this chapter is Abner, the former military commander of Ishbosheth. Seeking to retain his own power and influence, Abner decides to switch his allegiance to David. He meets with David and pledges his loyalty, offering to use his military prowess to help David maintain his reign. However, this alliance is short-lived. Joab, David's own military commander, sees Abner as a threat to his own position and decides to take matters into his own hands. He lures Abner back to Hebron, where he kills him in cold blood. David is deeply saddened by Abner's death and publicly mourns his passing, even going so far as to declare a day of mourning for the slain commander. However, he also recognizes that Joab has acted rashly and without his permission, and he publicly rebukes Joab for his actions. The chapter concludes with a power struggle between David and Ishbosheth's remaining supporters. As David gains more allies and consolidates his power, Ishbosheth's supporters begin to defect to David's side, recognizing that he is the rightful king of Israel. There are several important teachings and lessons that we can take away from chapter 3 of 2 Samuel. First and foremost, the chapter reminds us of the dangers of pride and ambition. Both Joab and Abner are driven by their desire for power and influence, and this leads to conflict and bloodshed. The chapter also teaches us about the importance of loyalty and alliances. Abner's decision to switch his allegiance to David is a testament to the power of loyalty, even in the face of shifting political alliances. However, Joab's decision to betray Abner highlights the fact that loyalty can be a double-edged sword. Another lesson we can learn from chapter 3 is the importance of forgiveness and reconciliation. Despite the fact that Joab has acted against him, David recognizes that he cannot afford to alienate his own military commander. He rebukes Joab for his actions, but ultimately forgives him and continues to work with him. Finally, Chapter 3 reminds us of the importance of justice and righteousness. David recognizes that Joab has acted unjustly in killing Abner, and he takes steps to ensure that justice is served. At the same time, he recognizes that there are larger political forces at work, and he must balance justice with the need to maintain his own power. In conclusion, Chapter 3 of the book of 2 Samuel is a complex and nuanced chapter that teaches us about the dangers of pride and ambition, the importance of loyalty and alliances, the power of forgiveness and reconciliation, and the importance of justice and righteousness. These lessons are as relevant today as they were in the time of King David, and they remind us of the importance of faith, wisdom, and compassion in our daily lives. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.